Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks so much for joining. I'm Jennifer Bagley, CEO of CIWebGroup, and today we're going to be talking about e-commerce, a very hot topic, trending heavily, primarily with consumers. So let's go ahead and get it started. First and foremost, I want to make sure you can find everything that I'm talking about today, and you can do so right on the event page. So if you go into breakouts, go to IAQ and drill down. Everything that I'm covering in this session, you can access here today. We're going to make this relatively short, sweet, and to the point. I'm not going to try and convince you of why e-commerce is important. Obviously, as consumer trends continue to show us that they are looking for pricing online, products online, they are buying online, they are shopping online, they are attending virtual sales presentations online. Now's the time. So this is more about implementation. In this laundry list of different strategies, tactics, and technologies that we need to have implemented in our business, which I covered this in the last session. If you did not attend the last session under entrepreneurship, definitely take a minute. That'll catch you up on each one of these. It's doing the right things in the right order at the right time. But we are jumping way past all of these fundamentals and we're jumping straight into e-commerce. And the way that we're going to do that, I'm going to jump into a website. Just click on View Metro AC and Heat e-commerce site. It's going to take you right over here. This is a demo site we use to test all of our different functionality and tools, from chatbots to financing to texting systems and so forth. This specifically is under Shop, and it's Shopamana, and this is the e-commerce system. So here's how this works. Products are broken down. Products and services or e-commerce functionality is broken down into 4 primary functions. There are other e-commerce functions such as applying for financing, requesting a quote, any kind of digital transaction, applying a credit card and so forth, but we're going to cover primarily the top 4. So first and foremost is products. As an IAQ specialist and IAQ provider, as well as heating and air conditioning, you've got products, you've got filters and so forth. This gives you the ability to launch a online store that gives consumers the ability to find a product. They can sort by brand, title, SKU, price, lowest to high, highest to low, or relevance. They can look for specific brands. So if I want to dive in and look specifically at Clean Comfort, I can choose that. They can choose size, nominal size, as well as actual. They can look at it in either a list view or in a grid view. This gives them the ability to select a product, for example, filters. They can choose, do they want single, 2-pack, or 5-pack? Shipping is free inside the United States. They can choose how frequently they want these auto-delivered to their home. So let's say every 3 months. How many do they want? That's going to depend on their system. So let's say a pack of 2. And we're going to add to cart. Or we're going to turn on auto-delivery. Auto-delivery is going to allow the consumer to choose a ship date. So let's say I want these on the last day of the month. I want them to show up every 3 months. I'm going to get a 10% savings, or whatever you guys choose is the savings for auto ship. And I'm going to add this to my cart. So I've seen dealers who previously were sending their customers over to Amazon to purchase their filters, now switch their business process to have all of their customers come to their website, sign up for filters on auto ship. The way that this works in the United States, at least, is we connect you guys and your website with your or with the distributor that holds all of this products, They will be responsible for fulfilling, packing, and shipping the products, direct ship, drop ship to your customers. For you guys, literally, you have a monthly subscription of which you earn a certain percentage depending on how you set up your pricing and your margin and your margins and discounts and so forth. That is pure profit, pure profit. This doesn't cost you anything on a monthly basis to utilize this technology for products. This doesn't cost you anything from a technology standpoint. It doesn't cost you to buy, hold, inventory, prepare, pack, or ship products. All you do, sign up for free, and you guys can do so right here on the page. Scroll down until you get to get started with your e-commerce system for free. The plan costs nothing. Just fill out this information and our team will help you get this piece of the functionality integrated with your website right away. And you guys can start rerouting your customers to get signed up as a part of their maintenance agreement or just as a convenience factor that keeps them connected with your business. They can now sign up to be able to have any product that they need on a monthly basis be auto shipped. So you can do the same thing with UV lights and other products as well. Now, if you guys do inventory products and you want to keep them in your cart, you absolutely can do that as well. You would just simply log into your back office, add the products, pricing, margin, shipping information, any tax information as well. And you guys could absolutely process those orders in addition to this. So this is a very, very simple way of being able to sell products online on auto ship, free shipping for your customers, and just a straight profit line on your monthly recurring revenue. Okay, this definitely helps businesses who are struggling with the ups and downs. It starts to even out when you have your monthly recurring income continuing to go up. As you have peaks and valleys for seasonality, that monthly recurring revenue from maintenance agreements, automatic product shipping, auto delivery, auto ship, and so forth, it's going to start filling out that section of the business. So eventually, if you guys focus on this strongly in conjunction with your maintenance agreements, you guys could technically be paying all of your monthly operating expenses with your monthly recurring revenue and just be cash flowing on everything else. So again, this specific piece of this technology will integrate on all of your websites, absolutely no cost. And you guys can sign up for that right on the Johnstone Supply breakout page. Next, services. So I'm going to dive into services. Now, I would say 90% of our 1,350 HVAC subscriptions with CIWebGroup, they have a maintenance agreement, at least 90%. The difference is those with a maintenance agreement that consumers can sign up for on a recurring credit card subscription versus those who have a maintenance plan that's more superficial in its existence. It's like signing up for a club membership that's free, that gives you access to these things, but it doesn't get used versus signing up for a membership where they come to my house and they automatically, pick up my trash or take care of my pool or mow my lawn. They come and provide the service. And I have no issue paying a monthly fee for that because it's going to make my life easier, right? So for you, if you can take your maintenance agreements and we can add them to your website so that someone can choose, do they want to pay on a monthly, quarterly, semi-annual, or annual basis? They can come to your site, choose the maintenance agreement. And again, these can show up in list view or in grid view. So if you have 3 maintenance agreements, spring tune-up, fall tune-up, and something else, those You could line these up any way that you choose. It'll support any kind of maintenance agreements as well as tune-up. These are all services. So for your maintenance agreements, these have the ability to be added to the cart as a monthly subscription. And you're going to see, I want one maintenance agreement, it's $20 a month. Go back to services. I want to have someone come out and do a spring tune-up right now. So I'm going to add that to cart. So now I have a spring tune-up, gold maintenance agreement, and I'm having my filters shipped on a monthly basis. This may be a great strategy from an e-commerce standpoint to do in a virtual sale. All right. And this is something anybody can do, is just jump on a Zoom meeting and help walk your clients through. All right, let's go pick out your filter. Let's get that on auto ship. That's going to make your life so much easier. And let's get you guys going on a maintenance agreement. Let me tell you how that's going to work. We're going to come out in the spring and the fall and so forth. But you guys need urgent care. So let's get you for your spring tune-up right now. And then you'll be covered on your maintenance agreement going forward, right? This is a cakewalk to sell. I see dealers selling this entire program with their eyes closed, literally not moving, not leaving. They've got their CSRs trained to the point where they can sell this over the phone as well. And this makes it really convenient. And they've got lots of different kinds of, premium, different kinds of plan offerings, different value propositions and so forth. We've seen everything from changing batteries and thermostats to doing IAQ audits on site, just tons of different programs that have been built into service plans that are really taking off and making it easy for consumers to do business with you, making an easy virtual sale, something anybody can do. And bottom line, adding a huge opportunity to your bottom line as a business owner. So that's services. Get creative, break the mold, do something different, but most importantly, make it easy for people to spend money with you because they want to. So let's make it easy. All right, next, systems. We're going to go into systems e-commerce. So essentially, this is a process, for example, where the consumer is going to fill out an online questionnaire. You guys may go out and do a site visit to make sure that what they're buying or what they want to buy correctly matches what they need in their home. As long as everything checks out, they finish the purchase, you guys do the installation, and once the installation is complete, then they'll be able to make a payment either via in full, or hopefully using one of the financing options. So we have that kind of program that walks them through how that's going to work in more of a kind of an outline, but we also have a video we can put on the site that we've made that works with any brand. And that's something we can add that explains everything as well. That video is here, and I'll just give you a quick overview of what that sounds like.
Pretend this is you in your own home. Maybe you have a family. The last thing you want to spend your hard-earned money on is a new heating and air conditioning system. And who has time to get endless quotes and sales pitches? But now you're in luck. We're here to tell you how to easily get a quote on a new HVAC system in just minutes. All you need to do is answer a few easy questions about your home and your current heating and air conditioning system. Our website will walk you through a few simple steps, allowing you to select a system with the features you want that best fits your budget. Once we receive your selection, we'll call you to set up an appointment to come out and perform load calculations. This is how we verify your new HVAC system will be the correct size and type of unit to fit your needs. During the installation, our crew will work hard until they've completed the job, all while respecting and protecting your home. Our install manager will inspect your new system to make sure it meets our strict standards. It can't be any easier than that. And if you need financing, we can help you with that too. So let's get started.
All right, so that's a simple video that showcases how this works as well. We're just going to go in here. You can choose from cooling, or the consumer can choose from cooling, heating and cooling, and you guys can customize this as well. So let's say heating and cooling, and we're going to go, this is a small space, less than 1,500 square feet. We're going to say this is a basement or a crawl space. We're going to go natural gas. and the system is automatically, based on your selections, going to build a quote. We can set the system up to be able to automatically show the pricing instantaneously, or require contact information in order to see the systems. This is primarily used as lead generation system. So the second a consumer requests pricing, they don't necessarily know what they need, but they know they want to be able to have the transparency and the functionality that they would get on any other website with any other industry product or service. So they want to be able to see pricing. They're willing to give their contact information. And when we get to this stage, you guys have the ability to show this any way you choose. You can show fully installed price. You can choose to only show the system price, your map pricing, or you can show financing only. So if you want to say for as low as $99, $69, and so forth per month, we can do that as well. You guys have the ability to customize the content if you want to add to anything that we already have built in the system. Consumers have the ability to hide details and they can drill into more information. And you guys have the ability to pair or group and match up those products with other products. So if you want to add thermostats, indoor air quality products, extended warranty, maintenance agreements, and so forth, you can also do that. And you can allow the consumer to either request more information or automatically schedule that site visit right now. So this is a really easy way to let consumers feel like they have more control, get access to information and details that they feel like they deserve and should have, like they would on an Amazon or a Best Buy or a Walmart website. And it allows you to collect the lead. So you've now collected the lead multiple ways. One, to be able to see the pricing, they had to submit their information. That was your initial lead. Now that they're showing interest, they're taking a second step. So you know that they're really getting to the bottom of the funnel. This is a high priority lead. This is someone who has taken multiple steps to go through the website and who is very interested in making a purchase. So you may have schedule a site visit or request more information or schedule a virtual sales presentation. And once they have that information, it's going to take everything from their selection. It's going to put it into their cart, and you're going to simply say schedule site visit. At this point, they're going to fill out their details. They can choose, do they want to place it on a credit card? Do they want to pay ACH or check? Or do they want to choose financing? And you have the ability to connect it directly with your financing applications directly from the website as well. So this makes it really, really easy for you to get all of the details directly from here. They can schedule their site visit, and you guys are going to get an email with everything that's in their cart that they've chosen right out of the gate, as well as their request for a site visit or for more information or for a virtual sales appointment. So once the customer does business with you, they will have an account on your website. So it gives them the ability to choose that they already have an account and they can log in with that information. They can always go back to systems and they can go through the process again. We can showcase this process here, or we can take it off and have it go directly to here. So there's lots of different ways we can configure this system depending on your needs. If you want to be able to show pricing, not show pricing, if you want people to be able to check out, schedule a site visit, if you want them to be able to shop and pay, apply for financing, and so forth. But that gives you kind of an idea of the system's financing. Now, for products, this absolutely no cost. You guys go fill out the form, get signed up, do that today before you forget, and get the products piece on your website. That one's simple. The services piece, this is $99 a month to be able to add services to your site. And for full system that includes products, services, systems, and invoices, this entire functionality is $249 per month. So that makes it really easy. Next is the ability to pay invoices. So as you guys are sending out invoices, they can easily come to the site. They can choose whatever or post their invoice information, add it to their cart, and they can check out from here. So it makes it really easy for them to pay an invoice directly from the system, and they can proceed to check out and follow that same process as well. So it makes it easy for you guys to collect funds online. Now, the e-commerce element, this system can be coupled with other things. Obviously, the ability to apply for financing online. I know you guys are, hopefully you guys are attending Matt's session and learning more about getting connected. Our dealers who do business with CIWebGroup, we know purchase on average 2 to 4 times the sales or the product volume in equipment, parts, and accessories, and do 2 to 4 times the volume of financing than all dealers that we know are not working with us. And that information comes directly from Amana, showing that for those dealers who are working with CIWebGroup, who are using our website, e-commerce, and a marketing plan, are buying 2 to 4 times the amount of product, equipment, accessories, and doing 2 to 4 times the amount or volume of financing. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to implement a plan where you could easily within a year take your business and grow it 2 to 4 times your current sales volume, and then continue to do the right things in the right order at the right time, and continue to do more of what's working so you can see those numbers continue to grow year over year over year. With that, I want to make sure you guys have access to a couple things. Again, we're in breakouts under IAQ, and you're going to the e-commerce systems and strategies to increase virtual sales. I'm Jennifer Bagley. You have a couple things to do. So number one, schedule time with a virtual consultant, get time on the calendar with us. And then secondly, scroll down here, fill out your information, and get signed up for the free version, which is the products version. Let's get started with that. Let's get you guys set up with an account, and then we'll take a look at your website and see what else we can do to be able to help you guys grow the business. With that, thank you so much for attending today. I appreciate it. And don't forget to register for the next breakout, which is business tools. I'm going to be talking about automation, marketing automation. We're going to look at lots of cool ways to be able to grow the business using different kinds of marketing automation tools. And we'll go from there. So take advantage of this. There's no cost to it. And again, thanks again for attending. And we look forward to our complimentary strategy session and learning how we can help you guys grow your business. Thanks again.